Quick skills here. Today I'm going to show you how you can take part in a free $100 tournament on Skillz. This is a game called Cube. The tournament's going to end in one day. You'll have 5 free entries to give it your high score, and the top player is going to take home $20. Go to the description of this video, click the link, that'll get you started. Once you have the Skillz app installed, go ahead and click this Play Now button. If you do not have Cube installed already, you'll be directed to where you can download it. However, if you already have it installed, the game is going to load up just like you see it here. Now the cool thing is that if you've ever played a Skillz game before, all your account will transfer from one account to the next. So all these tickets and money that I have, I can use them in any Skillz game that I have downloaded. You can see here, I have $135 in my account. I will not need a single penny to play this, and as you can see, I have a free event here. You will not see this event unless you have downloaded that match code that was copied and placed and pasted to your clipboard. So go ahead and enter it there, and now the tournament will show up. And so the first time I tried this, I scored 3,900 points, which is not a lot, but you can see here the number 1 player has 18,000 points. Now I'm going to show you how this game works. I will warn you, I am not the best at this game. But if you've never played Cube before, you may be quick to think that this game is like a Tetris clone. You would be mistaken. Actually, this game reminds me a lot of a game called Blokus. If you've ever played Blokus before, this reminds me a lot of that type of game. And the reason why I say that is you are rewarded. Well, actually, there's a lot of differences between Blokus and this game, but this game, you're going to have similar shapes just like in Blokus, and they're going to be kind of a weird shape, and you do have to try to fit them all in your board. Anytime you make a line, just like in Tetris, the piece will disappear, but you are rewarded for taking risk and densely placing them across the board. And so that's what you can see I'm doing here. If I were to place that tile there, it would erase the pieces around there. And so right here, I feel like I need to just take that. That just seems like a really good piece right there. Okay. I'm just placing tiles here. If you run out of spots to place tiles, you will lose the game. So you are, got to take risks. You got to know where you're going to place your tiles down. But just know that if you place it so badly that you cannot put a new piece down, the game will come to an end. And that's actually what happened to me the first time I tried to play this game. Alright. And the music for this game is pretty spot on. So here's a tricky one. If I don't clear enough space for this piece, I'm not going to have room for this big boy here. Oh man, I think I'm done. That's really the only spot that I can do that. I'm out of moves. So I only scored 2,200 points. I'm going to give it one more go. That was not the best score. Let's go again. So you'll get 5 tries to get the high score. And I haven't really figured this game out yet. I haven't played it enough to really know what the do's and don'ts are. But if I were to give any of these games a long enough try, I will get better at them. And that's what I like about Skillz games, is that you have the ability to put time into getting good at the game, and once you're good at it, you can play for money. And so this is a free tournament, but if I wanted to, I could play this against opponents for money, and I'm not going to do that yet because I'm still learning the best strategies to this game. But if I wanted to do that, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. And I feel like I'm doing worse in this one here. And I have the music turned down, but I can hear it. It's like really like high energy. I think I was saying that right before I ran out of moves. You know, it's just I really like the intensity of the music. Oh, I don't really have a lot of space for that tile. Okay, that worked out nicely. And the thing is, I feel like I'm just kind of like, what? Out of moves? Holy moly. Okay. This game's pretty hard. Well, let's try one more time. I still got 2 more tries, so let's jump right back into it. Turn up the music a little bit. Okay, oh, I misplaced that. I did not think I would run out of moves. The board was relatively open. I didn't think I had placed them that tight on the board. Maybe the goal isn't... Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to try something completely different here. I'm just going to try to keep the board as clean as possible. I'm trying to go for like the mega points. This is my last try. And this is how the learning process works to any skills game. Like, okay, what am I doing wrong here? And I think what I'm doing is I'm just not going for the clears fast enough. Oh, and I just kind of screwed myself there. I'm trying to think, okay, if I want to maximize my score, I don't want to just get these little tiny lines, but honestly, seems like that might be the best way to go. Try to avoid as many gaps as possible while simultaneously... It would help if you could rotate the piece. I'm just saying. I feel like someone that's like really good at puzzles is just like looking at this like, no, what are you doing? Just place it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I said I was gonna just try to take points where I could get them, and somehow I managed to make the board more compressed than in the previous games. Wonder what that does. Pause. Okay, so you only get 5 pauses, so I'm sure there's a way to like really think through your moves. Ooh, that's too long. What? Out of moves? Ah, okay. Well, that's my 5 tries at this game. Don't play like me, because you're definitely not going to win the tournament. But as you can see here, top 5 players, or top 45 players are going to take home some money. And these scores get pretty low here, so like, just to win 45 cents, you'll need to get around 10,000 points. And I'm sure if I spend a little bit more time trying to play this game, I will learn the tricks needed to place in this tournament. But for my first try, I didn't do too bad, I guess. I have 1 day. You have 1 day and 3 hours to get in on this tournament. Let me know if you download it. Let me know how you do. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good day.